Hello, dear followers. Some of you had asked me questions how to remove some of these panels, and today I took an opportunity to tear into this model here that I got on eBay. So the intent is to swap the PCB board onto the one that you've seen last time in the video. So since then, it's probably a year ago, I managed to tear this one apart fairly easy than this one, just knowing what needs to come off first. So just to recap, I wish I took a video of how I did this, but what had to happen first was this rear panel had to come off 3/4 of the way. So I had to, here, let me pull this panel. It's this guy here. This is the back of the panel, and what you'll notice is there are the initial 6 screw holes here that need to come loose. There's little caps, and once you remove the caps, you have access to those screws, and you take them off, and that'll make this panel flexible and easy to take out. So once this starts to move, there's a couple of hoses here that you have to remove out of the way, and there's a phone jack here that you also have to remove. But other than that, this starts to move. What won't move immediately, if you notice this top part, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 clips there. There's 1, 2, 3. These 3 clips up on top are a little difficult, all because they mount, they're part of this locking system here from the face panel, and you can see where they snap into up there from the backside. So this you need to start prying as you're tilting this panel upwards. You start prying this at the very top. So I use this little plastic tool here to pry it open, and they came loose. So once this is loose, there's a couple more screws at the bottom, and then this panel can just come off. There's really nothing other than those 3 at the top and these 2 screws on the side, and there's maybe just very slight clips on the side that those can just be removed with that tool that I showed you earlier, the blue plastic tool. But this can come off fairly easy once you have this one 3/4 of the way up, and it'll take some finagling. I'll be honest with you, you'll get used to it, but know that this has to come off 3/4 of the way, with the exception of maybe there's 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. So once you have this one open, then you can just push this out of the way and those will come loose. I hope that helps, people. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you had a hard time removing this. It'll just take some practice, but this came off pretty easy once you had this top part pried open. But here, let me try this for you. So you can see how this comes together. See that? How they clip in. So once this is pried up, you'll have that opportunity to sneak in a plastic tool and start prying this open and eventually dislodging that front face. So these 2 pieces, once you have these 2 pieces off, the rest is fairly easy, straightforward. This is the challenging part. And then this guy here, that's your side panel. This comes off fairly easy once you have that front piece off. or sorry, the back and the front piece off. This will come, this just slides up. There's a clip right there on the front, and there's a couple of clips on the back, and this just goes up. Yeah, let me know if you have any future comments. I'll be swapping these boards, taking this board off. I don't want to do any soldering, so I'm going through the trouble of removing all these little zip ties and transferring all that over onto this new board. So the board and the transformer, as you can see here, I'm taking everything out. I'm gutting this old one and replacing everything from this new one as this one works. And my old piece is a Keurig 150P, and the one I got on eBay is a Keurig just 150. I don't know if you can see that. There it is. 150. Cool. Until next time. Thanks. Bye.